be calling you a radical. We're here at mass murderers fucking killer fucking point. So the oldest fucking city in so-called California, which mass murderers fucking point. So 29 indigenous people lived here. There's a ding. I mean, it goes way back. Way back. So we'll do another thing here, and you know, I've been talking encyclopedia about the Mormon battalion, but way back, 29 indigenous fucking tribes of people lived here in harmony, including the fucking Spaniards. The only place they didn't fumble right here, because their boat got stuck right here because it is San Diego, you know. What did we get by fucking changing that line, fucking Taylor? No, that was Polk. What did we get by changing that fucking border? Polk's prosthetic leg is all we fucking got. This is a paradise. This is a utopia. Fucking, I mean, they all lived in harmony. Fucking, how come the Spaniards didn't tumble here and plunder fucking like they did everything? Fucking, if you think the Germans invented genocide, you know nothing about this fucking place. Murder, rape. That's what this place is. The Christian Wars, 1860s, they come across. My grandfather in 1848, Abraham Unsaker, forced my grandpa, the first. Let's walk around here to this side and talk about this. Father Sierra! So Father Sierra is buried at the mission in Carmel. So the mission there in Monterey, the old Pacific capital, of course earthquakes took those down, so that one's in. Ooh, that smell, it's dead wells at Carmel. I slept there. I didn't realize Father Fresco was right there. When they used to, after they'd get done building these missions, the natives they forced into slave labor, then they would line them up, make it, and then they would murder them and then bury them. That's what they did. But here, all these people lived in harmony. The Spaniards and the Mormons get here in 48. We'll go over to the statue and do a piece here at the Presidio. Right below is the Aguirre House, the slaves. So in 1860s, they come across after the Civil War, and they put bounties. There's a bounty house here in Old Town, up and down, and again, I knew Walt Steger personally. If you think the Germans invented genocide, you know nothing about the Americas. We taught them. So these murderers that had fought in the Civil War by Pope Taylor fought against us. Taylor moved the border. They put the border south of Mexico, and then these fucking battle between French fucking king royalty, the Spaniard queen, the fucking English queen, which they're all cousins, and the Russian River. They were fighting over this land for decades and decades, but the Portuguese, the Chinese, fucking, they were all here. They lived in symphony, 29 indigenous cities until 1860. They called the Christian Wars. They like to call the Aguirre House. I love it. They call the Aguirre House, oh, it was an orphanage. No, it wasn't. They murdered their parents. I used to have a friend. She lived right up here. When I was a little boy, she'd say, "Oh, is your grandma?" Hey, yeah. She says, "Let me tell you, Kevin, when they murdered my parents, they lassoed me, put me in the Aguirre House, and sold me. And I was a house slave up here for my whole life. And when the old man died, he had deathbed repentance, so he gave me the house. And so they turned him into house slaves, sold him into Europe into slavery, which went on for centuries. Spanish fork into Utah, you know, they would go steal children, put them in cages in zoos in Europe, turn them into house slaves. That's what they did for fucking years. So human trafficking is nothing fucking new. Who fucking taught them? These Europeans. We need a fucking wall. We need a wall. And who's Homeland Security? Well, Homeland Security around here, would that be Pancho Villa? Would that be Tupac? Would that be fucking Geronimo? Would that be fucking Chief Joseph? No, that'd be Little Soldier in Utah. That was 500 years trying to fight these. We should have put up a wall to keep these fucking European mass murderers the fuck out of here. So the killers, this is, so you think the roots of California, this is the roots of California. This is it. We're standing at the roots of California. First city, first place, this is it. But this land was here long before that. So the roots of California, the streets, the fucking Hollywood fucking radiate, why would they genocide? Why would they stop at the fucking sea? No wonder they mass murdered it. They're paved in blood. They call it the road of bones, Stalin. Remember when he murdered everybody and flew in and he built the road out of fucking bones? What did they do? Stuff the roads are paved with. So they come across and they mass murdered them. Mormons didn't do it. I'm telling you, the Mormons didn't do it. Mormons went back up. They did their murdering up in Utah, whatever. But my grandpa and they were at the tree at Old Town. In Monterey, the old Pacific capital. The capital of what? Mexico. When the Mormons got here, this was Mexico. Not old Spain. This was Mexico at the tree. I can do a whole dissertation on that. So, this is it. We're standing right at the fucking beginning of fucking California. The beginning of this place? No, the end of this place! Stand to.